Not so long ago, Mousy used to work on the docks. The union's been on strike, he's down on his luck. It's tough, so tough. Bend over, Brenda works the diner all day, working for her man. She brings home her pay for love, for love. She says, we've got to hold on to what we've got. It doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. We got each other, and that's a lot for us. We'll give it a shot. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Oh, living on a prayer. Mousy's got his six-string Hawk. Now he's holding in what he used to make it talk. So tough, ooh, it's tough. Bend over, Brenda dreams of running away. When she cries in the night, Mousy whispers, baby, it's okay someday. We've got to hold on to what we've got. It doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. We got each other, and that's a lot for love. We'll give it a shot. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, living's on a prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Oh, living's on a prayer. Living on a prayer. Living on a prayer. Ooh, we gotta hold on, ready or not. You live for the fight when that's all that you've got. Whoa, we're halfway there. Oh, living's on a prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Oh, living's on a prayer. We're halfway there. Living's on a prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Oh, living on a prayer. Living on a prayer.
Hello, ladies and gents. How you doing? I hope you're having a great weekend. Right, so I've got docked a couple of weeks after it was released. You know, money. But here we go. So I've had a little go on it. As you saw, I did the demo. I know the first two little bits on this are the demo. So, but I've gone back. So just to show you, if you do get the game, you can play standard. This mode is suitable for players with little experience in simulators, as well as those who prefer a relaxed game. Simplified container capture, decreased suspended load swing, no deadlines for economic milestones. Caught blimey Charlie, that's alright, isn't it? But we are going to play hard. Oh yeah, we're going hard, baby. This mode is suitable for players who enjoy more realistic simulation that requires concentration. If you want concentration, I'm your type of guy. Realistic container capture. Pff, yeah. Realistic suspended load swing. You can't beat a good swing when it's hard. And hard economic milestone deadlines. Call blimey Charlie. So we've now got deadlines for the jobs. We're selecting that thing. Here we go. Here we go. So be prepared. The first two are from like the demo, which I've already done. And then it starts getting a bit more, do you know what I mean? A bit more. So I did a couple because I wanted to see whether it was okay to stream. And there's quite a little bit. There's quite a little bit into this game. I'll be quite honest. Is that loud? That's loud. God blimey, that's loud. God blimey, look at that. I'd say. Loads of TV screens there, people, if you want any cheap damaged stuff. Cheap water damaged woks. Right. I'll keep playing it because you might not have seen the demo. We'll go through this roll malarkey stuff. Sexually transmitted. Oh no, it's not.
Ship to shore, Dad.
Ship to shore. There we go. Right. Good job it's not a ship to dock, isn't it? Those would be an STD. Right.
Those containers on top have got to go. The ship is listing pretty badly.
So this is the STS. I nearly did it. I nearly went there.
Tom, the weather's getting worse, so turn on the crane lights just in case.
Oh, I happen to know where these crane lights are.
It's been known to freeze while lowering.
Thanks for the heads up. Use the upper booth to keep an eye on it.
There we go. Let's get out of here.
Up.
I'm going up. I'm going up. So this port basically has had a hurricane tornado. It's had a pretty good gust of wind hit it, and it seems like my father owns this port, and we're going to try and put it back together, but we're going to earn a pretty penny to do it as well. That's the gist I'm getting from this game. Buy new equipment, get rid of all the damaged stuff, all that kind of malarkey. So these kind of markers do tell you where to go. They kind of stop later on, especially the ones for the reach truck. So we'll lower the boom. Got that.
Tommy, how do you like being back?
It's like I never left.
See, so I'm Tommy on the dock.
Party tonight at Jay's to celebrate your return.
If you're buying.
There's a song about that, you know.
Best friend who's been away for ages? Of course.
Yes, it's been a while. I missed you too.
See you there.
Hence the song at the beginning of the video. Tommy on the dock. Yes, yes. Right, okay, there we go. The boom is down. You can go up all this kind of malarkey. I don't know if there's going to be greasing and maintenance later on in the game. Not got a clue. But at the moment I can't see why you'd go up there. But you can. And down there with all that kind of stuff. Right. Going over to this one. Got to drop down the side here. Later on, you come on here, and I'm glad I remembered where I went. Oh, cool, blimey I do. Right, sit in this pretty funky chair here. Yeah. There we go.
Ready.
So if you haven't seen this before, this can tilt all over the place.
Position the cab over the desired container.
Hey, how do I shut this stupid voice off?
You don't. I turned it on to refresh your memory after the long break.
So we're going over there to,
Okay.
if you want to have a look at the views, there's that kind of view. And back. Oh, there only seems to be 2 views, never mind. So I'm kind of going,
The crane spreader is currently configured to grab standard 20-foot containers.
I'm moving the whole thing to the right, and I'm going forward with the,
Or 20-foot equivalent units.
and this does kind of have a little laser beam, so you can get it near as heck to the centre as you can, which is a big help. But still, the angle.
Using the twist locks, you must lower the clamps directly into the container.
See the
slots.
swing? I've got this on hard. Oh, I nearly had it there. There we go.
Container outline on your crane's MFD is filled green. The yellow and red lights are on, indicating
Doing all
the
that. I'm
container
pressing
is
R.
ready
Come
for
on.
gripping.
Come on. Thank you.
The container outline is shaded, the yellow and green lights are on, indicating a secure grip. Now you can safely lift the container.
Now I think I'm going over there
Be
somewhere.
careful there. Those containers have some nasty stuff inside. One puncture and we'll never hear the end of it.
Nasty stuff. That narrows it down, isn't it? That narrows it down, people. Stuff. Right, so we're going along, we'll drop this down. In fact, I quite like this game, people. I'm liking it a little bit more, and there seems to be quite a little bit more to do in it than I
Now
first
carefully
thought.
lower the container.
So,
Increase the target height, release the twist locks.
how much is it? £25? Probably. I don't know what that is in American money. Probably around $30.
Yellow lights together indicate that the container is stable. You can now release the twist locks.
Come on, I'm releasing you. I'm waiting for her to stop talking. God blimey. It's a bit true to life then, isn't it, really, folks? Bit true to life. Waiting for a woman to stop talking. Shouldn't say that, should I? Right. Here we go. So we go along. We've got that little laser light. So even though I've got a heck of a swing on, look, because we're on hard mode. Now, we're going to go out. We're going to go down. See if we can pick up the. There we
The
go.
crane spreader is currently configured to grab standard 20-foot
No,
containers.
that wasn't a bad guess for left and right. We are. Oh,
Or a double TU container.
can I grab it there?
What
What
would I
bloody
do
hell?
with you?
Do you know what?
Tommy, if you're not done yet, you better hurry. That storm is going to hit any minute now.
I'm going to be honest now.
On time. All but done.
My dicky dead eye was right in there.
Turned into a disaster.
I actually stopped right in the right place.
I'll be gone before I get a chance to disappoint you.
And that was a little bit more luck than judgment.
Disappoint me.
Alright. Think about that.
That's my boy.
So, here we go, here we go. We'll go over to the... Over to there, we'll drop this down. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Beautiful. Come on. Come on, game. Ooh! Hurricane Wendy. Windy Wendy. There we go. I don't believe this bit. The rattling of bolts. That ain't happening. I could understand it bending, snapping, but not a rattling of loose bolts. Winds don't loosen bolts and then rattle them. So you can skip this cutscene. I'll keep it going while we're streaming, so you can get a feel. I'll get a feel.
Are you in already?
Yes, Dad. This place is a mess.
It's an absolute
Job,
mess.
eh? Destructive damage. We're lucky at least some of our stuff is still okay.
Right. Now, I'll be quite honest, it got a little bit complicated later, and it was only because of James that helped sort it out.
So, what do we do?
You can start taking care of the jobs on your list.
Right, so we've got jobs. Right, this will expand.
See those letterheads? Enough for 2 jobs, which is your daily limit for now.
I can only do 2 jobs. I can only do 2 jobs. And that gets a bit more. You've got to pick what jobs you want. And I'll show you. So we'll carry on.
Could you put away that dangerous cargo unloaded from that container ship?
Sure thing.
Right, so this is kind of this demo. What you've got. This is kind of so we've used the SDS. We're now going to use the reach truck, and this is a kind of tutorial is the word I'm looking for. This is a kind of tutorial what we're doing right now, and then it's going to get a bit more. Alright, so let's press that. The reach tracker, so there's the reach tracker. We're going to pick that up. We're going to pick that up, not at the same time obviously, and we're going to put them in there. Alright, so we hold that to start the job. At least you get them to
I'm ready to go.
look at the job.
Now get those containers to the free lot.
You can have a look around the yard.
I remember, one puncture and you'll never hear the end of it.
Yep, something like that.
Nice.
I do like the details of getting in and out of the vehicles. I wish this was on things like Farm Sim, so you actually pull up. Oh, there we go, and get in. Right, and if I hold it to go out. So I do like that. I do like that feature. I wish it was in more games. I mean, these simulator games say the simulator, but you'll press a button and bang, you're in the cab. Come on, make an effort. There we go. I like that. I like that. Especially that little pull up. Right, so we're going to go, we press B to start the engine. Right, now we've got to press tab. And see this parking? We've got to enable a drive mode as well. So there we go. We do have lights here, headlights, wipers. And these will come in when you've got damaged containers and they're crumpled up and stuff. This is quite handy because you can add chains, ropes, whatever it is, to the said arm. And that's pretty tricky. I like it. I like it actually. Here we go. And you have to like stand containers up that are the wrong way up. That's kind of tricky. And you can't just, some containers are a little bit different than others. We'll get into it. We'll get into it. I know James, I was streaming it on Discord, just a couple of these, and James was watching it, and he was a great help. I'll be quite honest, James was a bloody good help. Right. So we're going down here. There is a container. It does have a load area lit up. You don't get that later on, which does show that this is the tutorial stage, really. So we're going here. And I have found in this mode as well, you might, once you go down on it, when it says it's a bit more harder to There you go, I've got to come back a bit because of the... As I went down, it's obviously gone further out. So we'll do that. We have to go... Move it over to the left a little bit. And sometimes, when you go down like that, it doesn't lock and you have to go up and down again. Then you'll get the trigger to lock, so do be aware of that.
Hey, Tommy, that you driving the reach stacker right now?
Yeah, it's me, all right.
Great. Can you check if I left my player on the dash?
Wow, you're still using that thing.
Of course. It was Dad's. His taste in music wasn't as good as mine, though.
So you kept the recording too?
Come on. When you make it big, I'm running your fan club. I'm dead serious, though. Your music's good.
Well, I've got my 6-string in hock at the moment.
So I put together a little video with yesterday's camp feeds and your music and posted it online.
Well, tell me if it gets any views. Anyways, gotta get back to work.
Good luck.
So there we go. No damage. We're doing alright. Oops. I hope this music ain't copyrighted, else we're going to be screwed here. Right. There we go, ladies and gents. There we go.
Place, going for the second.
Good. Keep the pace.
So if this is later on and there's no music in this spot, that's because I've had to mute it or something because of copyright. Alright, here we go. There and here. We're going to widen this. We'd have to be careful. We can turn too tight and we can overturn this if we're not careful. Oops. Let's kind of get some work out of, you know what I mean?
Looks like I'll have to tilt the spreader to pick this one up.
I've already widened the spreader, sweetheart. Alright, we're going to go to the left. Whoops. A little bit too far. There we go. We're going to go out a little bit. Oops. In a little bit, in fact. See, that's... There we go. A little double hit there. Now when we lift up,
Most of the critical cargo.
if we hit X
I'm on the last one.
or the center wheel on the mouse,
Break. I guess it's
we can.
maybe.
Good to see you too.
Now F1 hides that gubbins. They were speaking then and this goddamn music was on. In fact, settings, right, audio. Come on, I've tried it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, I don't know what's gone on there. I don't know what has just gone on. I was trying to start. Let's go back in. Let's go back. I'm not going to be deterred. I can get rid of that. I've not got my Logitech gear. Because my Logitech gear did actually kind of work on this game. And I was going left when I wanted to go straight on. So I've got rid of that because I've not completely set it up. Well, I didn't even try. So I thought, rather than going through all the setup, I'm just going to start playing with the keyboard. Right, let's see if we can get this going. If I can't get it going from the, well, I really hope I don't have to start that again. Come on, docked. I only tried to change the audio for crying out. Right, docked, launching. Come on. Well, I do apologise for this, ladies and gents. Docked. So that's supposed to be running. Right. What a thing. Well, I think I'm going to end the stream there now because I don't know what the hell is going on. Right, that's my stream deck, that's my OBS, that's to do with my stream. Hello, whoever's out there, hello. We're having problems with the old docked here. Let me get Steam up again. So it says it's running, but I can't see it. Let's stop. Oh. I can't see it at all. Where is it on my PC? Where are you, docked? So maybe something's just happened. Let me see if I can find it here. What's that? Action required. Windows security, go away. Steam health. What's that? Oh, forget that. ChatGPT. Never used it. So I don't know where my game is, people. It says it's running. Let's have a look here. Docked. Well, I wonder if there's a bug in the game. I'm going to have to stop this, aren't I? What a bottom burper. I'll tell you. What a bottom. You've played for 4 hours. Yeah. Yeah. I really don't want to do the start scene again. I'll be honest with you. I don't want to do that again. Look at this. Why is it taking so long to stop? What is going on? I can't do Corsa Rally. I can't move my foot. Right. Right. Play. Let's give it a whirl. Let's give it a whirl. Steam, go away. Let's give it a little whirl and see where we can little end up. Come on, today. See, I did all this off screen last time. Right, there we go. So we load again. Let's see what we've got here. Playtime, 16 minutes. Ooh, ooh. Let's see where we're up to. Let's see where we're up to on here. We might have got rid of past some of the... we may have. God blimey. Right, press to continue. Here we go, ladies. Oh, oh, we might be where we left off. We might be. I think. Do you know what? I think we are. I've just put that one down there. Right. Okay. Fine. We are where we left off. That's great. I can get rid of all that gubbins on the left. You press F1 and all that will go, but I do need it at the moment because I'm not quite used to everything. And some of the buttons are a little bit different than Seafarer ships in, which I'll be quite honest is not quite as precise as this. Some of the things you can do are the same things on here, and with concerning the containers, so like the locking pins, you would press F on docked. Sorry, Seafarer.
Looks like I'll have to tilt the spreader to pick this one up.
But on this game, it's R. So there are some differences. I'm going to be a little bit. Now we're going to go out, and we're going to go that way a little bit as well as down, and we'll get it. So can you see that we're there? So we're going to go left a little bit, which puts that one green. We're going to tilt it forwards. Now I can't. I know. Q and E are swivel. So let's. Oops. So we've got that one. And I'm trying to think, is it T and G? T and G is the pitch. So let's go. There you go. We're going down now. We might go out of tilt because of there you go. Up and down. Bangs. Come on, slam in. There we go. It's a little bit more finicky, like I say.
So you've moved most of the critical cargo.
Yep, I'm on the last one.
Great. Bring it over and take a break. I guess it's good to have you back. Maybe.
Good to see you too.
Now, if we press X or the centre mouse on the keyboard, there you go. So that puts it back centre from all the jiggling about you've done from picking up. Right. Now we're going to lift this high because we don't want to hit anything and get any damage. There are some doubled up containers down here which are quite easy to hit, I have found. Right. Like these. So let's go way above them, but raising up, take care of your speed, you're easier to tip over. Let's go down a little bit now. There we go, release it. Job done.
All done here.
So that's kind of what the demo was about, right? That was what the demo was about, and that's all you got to do on the demo. Now it gets a little bit more in depth now. So we've got a little bit of money. We'll continue. I'm actually wishing James was here. I'll probably need him to talk me through it.
I think I'm
Right.
done here.
Good. You're right on time, too. You're taking over while I negotiate our funding. I'm giving you full access to what funds we have.
Oh, we've got 71,000. All right.
We don't have much.
Should be enough to clean up after the hurricane. You can start with ordering repairs for the shipping line.
So this is where we start getting into the game a bit more now from what we had free on the demo. So let's click on the shipping line. It's going to cost 50,000 out of our 71,000 to start this out. There we go. This game likes to give you a little bit of money and take
Good job.
money.
Now you have access to the shipping jobs.
Right, so we click on the jobs now, which we're only allowed 2 of a day. We've got 21,000. Right, there's our
You only
jobs.
have one job left to complete today.
Right, so we've done this one. The hurricane left the port. It could put a little, move 2 containers. Right, we've got this one. The storm has scattered several containers around. Put 3 containers where they belong. What I do like about this game is it does show you before you do the job what you've got to do. So here we go. Look for the little signal at the bottom to say, alright, you can go and do it. Because I do miss it. It's only a little thing saying press the space bar. Oops. There you go. Press space to continue. And here it shows us what to do, and it's going to be one of 2. So place 3 containers in the designated places. So A goes into A, B goes into B, and C, which is under this bit here, over a fence, goes into there, but you've got to move that. Right, clear out the area before the 3rd container. You can simply put aside the interfering container, so you can stick that one anywhere. Right. So here we go. We're already started it. The engine's on. All that kind of malark is on. We can move forward with this. Now, I like to go forward with this. Do you know what? That first one there on the left is pretty darn well lined up there. Let's just swivel this around, which is Q&E as far as my memory can. There you go. Oh, we slammed in first time. Awesome. There we go. So there's the yellow one. Slightly yellow. And we're going to get this in as best we can. So I've gone forward a little bit because when it's close, I can't see how we sit in that box, if you get what I mean. It's a little bit... I mean, that looks... See? See how different it was? Right. I'm happy with that there. Alrighty, one behind us. Let's open her up, spread her out. So there's B. Let's try and get this as centre as we can. Do you know what? That's not bad for being where it is, I'll be honest. So let's go T and G. Do you see that middle one? It's tilting slightly. We're going to go C and Z are left and right, so we've got that one in. Right, that one there, E and Q. Twist it round a little bit. Now it might go out of tilt here by the time we get down to it, but oh, we're in. Now, as I say, to get it level with the square on with the stacker, press the middle mouse button, RX on the keyboard, and that centralises it all from all the angles you've just been using. So we'll get it as near as damn it as we can think. The different views on here are there, there, and there. So some quite good views on this. If you want to get it pretty centre. So we'll go in. It's quite a big area to get it in. Some of them are really tight. But we can dot that down. Lift that up. So the views are quite good on it. Alright, just be careful when you're turning. It will turn over. Let's go in this one. This is a bit up. Let's go down. Let's go down. Come on. So that wasn't bad for lining up with the old first one there. There's the second one lined up. Q and E will twist it. Slammed in. Grease Monkey. Does it? Right, okay, hang on. Grace, thank you. Let's have a look. Oh Christ. Do you know what? Something's just happened then, Grace. Thank you. Thank you, Grease Monkey. Really appreciated. There we go. How's that? Thank you very much, Squire. Flipping heck. Right. Have you got this, Grace? I'm all right. Do you know what, Grace? I've been playing this. I was streaming with, well, only on Discord to James last night, and I kind of like it. Even James says there's a lot more to do in this than he thought there would be. Right. So I'm gonna. Thank you, Grace. Thank you. It was all right before, and then I had a bit of a catastrophe, and the game went off for some reason, and I didn't fully check it when I come back. My own fault. Oh, 3% damage on a container. I'm not even supposed to. Damn. Right. So I don't know if you've got this, Grace. There seems to be a lot more at the moment to do in it than Seafarer the ship sim, which I must say, I've just got all the ships. Grace. Right. I've not got all the crews and all the. Do you know what? That's not a million miles out for me. Let's bring it back a little bit. Middle one there. To the right a little bit. Oh, come on. It's that one, isn't it? That's that. I'm getting a bit more. I'm getting a little bit more used to the buttons there. So that's not gone in. So we have to lift it and slam it in. There we go. You do not have it, right? So I've just played, basically, just past what was the demo. You know that? So we press X and recenter that. Always remember to do that. So you start getting into jobs and deadlines and buying new equipment and all this kind of stuff. It gets a little bit... So this is hard mode, by the way. Which I know you do, Grace. I know you don't like doing stuff. You see, we've seen in Farm Sim as well, that unpushable stuff has just come out on console. Sealy P's been wetting his knickers over it, I think. Right. So there we go, we can release that.
Job complete.
So I can only do 2 jobs a day. You can see why they've done it. It makes the finances a little bit harder. Right, continue. So there's some jobs you could do for materials, and some jobs you could do for cash, and you've got to kind of jig it about.
I think I could handle another job or two.
That would be against regulations. Get some rest. You'll have more jobs tomorrow.
Right, now when you press on your day 1 results as well, it will say whether you've got something else to do. End day 2 of 2. Right. So I'm on day 2 already. Gosh, I'm getting old quick.
Son, I have some bad news.
What is it, Bill?
Right. Well, that hurricane was nothing compared to the one that's coming.
Oh my
So we're doomed no matter what we
giddy aunt.
No, we can still save the port if we restore the old wave rigger line.
So you kind of doing stuff up. You kind of. I think
Sending you my business plan. Now take a look at the first milestone.
it's not the most expensive game. Grace probably be. I think it was 25 quid, 30 quid. Probably about $35. That probably might even get you the deluxe. So now we have milestones. So first we had the map, then jobs. Now we've got milestones, right? I think there's economy. There's a few things that have come up along here. So there's getting more stuff to do in the game.
You need to carry out all these tasks.
So these are tasks, not jobs, right? You need to carry out all these tasks. Right, okay, go on.
That will naturally have you accomplish the milestone goal.
So you get little bits of money for this, a little bit of money for the milestone, right?
So start with the first task. Sign one order.
Right, so we sign orders, right? So see, economy's come up now, right?
We really need to put our shipping line to work and start making money.
This gets a little bit more complicated now. Right, so
Here's a few container processing orders we've got lined up from different companies.
at least this guy walks you through it, walks you through it. Right,
All the companies want different volumes of cargo processed. If they all use one measurement unit, TEU, or the standard 20-foot container.
right.
And the more of those we handle, the more money we make.
So these are your expected revenues and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, so just sign the largest order for now.
And that's the largest order. But this is the one that makes the most money. I don't quite understand it, but penalty per thing is a lot more, if you can see. So we're gonna go with that anyway, because that's what it's telling us, and this is a tutorial. What's that? Sign the order, hold. There you go.
The most important part, setting up the processing chains.
Right, so we've got to set up a chain. Right, so we go to processing.
Look at the processing chart. This is the beating heart of the port. This is where you can control all our vehicles to carry out orders. For now, just make sure the number of ordered containers equals the number of handled ones.
Right, so this is just...
Here you can see the vehicles that are currently idling.
Right, so they're doing nothing.
Handling an order boils down to putting enough capacity in every link of the chain. Each vehicle can only process a certain number of TEUs per day. That's its top capacity.
Right, okay.
This processing chain starts with unloading stuff.
Come
from
on,
the
Bill.
ship. So just assign here as many TEUs of ship-to-shore capacity as you need to handle the order.
So we've got the ship here, that's basically in the dock. That's taking it off. This is going to put it somewhere, and then we've got that. So, if we go to here and say fill, because it can do 600, there you go. We've got an order for 200.
Next step is using a reach stacker to transport the containers to the yards.
Right, so we used that. Now that can do 300. But we only need to do 200, so
You
we'll
need
fill that.
another reach stacker to handle the containers inside the yard. So take care of that now.
Right. So now we go to vehicles. See, this is all popping
Look
up.
vehicle specs and even order new ones. Now, check out the reach stackers on offer.
I'm looking at the
This one a beauty.
she is, she's lovely.
Just a bit short on funds, so we can't buy it yet.
But that's exactly what jobs are for.
Piss bloody precisely. Right? So, open the jobs menu and complete any job. Right, so obviously we want... It's time to prepare some containers for shipment. Do this, you need to move 3 containers off the ship. Right, so we're going to go for that one. It's hard, apparently. But it gives us the most moolah. I think you'd like this, Grease Monkey, if you're still there. I think you'd like this. I think this is right up your alley. It's a little bit more precise than Seafarer. As far as you can see, a little bit more to do so far. Right, so use the STS team to move the containers to the side so this truck, could drive up to the loading point. Then move 3 containers off the ship. Place the 20-foot container in the designated area and load the 40-footer onto said trailer. Right. Oops. Let's start this job. So, I've got to go up. I've got to go up, people. I don't think I need lights. Although it is absolutely lashing down out there. So I don't know if I've got my boom down or not. Boom, boom. Using a crane and sand. Oh, that on Seafarer, yeah. Yeah, that's the bulk transport. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, Grease Monkey, on Seafarer Sim. The LMG ship, which does gas, I don't know what's going on there, but I've tried to load and unload that 6 times, and I've blown the ship up 6 times. So, let's not go there. Right, let's not get into that game. Oh well, that's shit. The bulk transport's good. I'll tell you what happened, Grace. I'll tell you what happened, right? I pressed the buttons, and then when I went on to the next tank, it wouldn't. You have to get the gas between a certain level using Q and E. And when I pressed my Q button, I pressed E to get it going, and then Q, it won't come back down. It just carries on rising and blows the tank and the ship to bits. So I'm going to try one tank at a time next time I do one. But I've got all the ships now. I've got the big firefighting ship. I've not tried that yet. The cool one is the rescue ship, because it has another little boat inside it, and you go out to save people, and it like I'll have to. I might stream it. I'll stream it again this week. Seafarer. I'll stream it again because I've got more boats now. Resume. Right. Let me get into this here. So as you can see, a lot of the waypoints have now gone. Right, so the tutorial is over kind of thing. You're now having to... I don't know what that one is there. You're having to find your own way around a little bit. We're able to start the engine. Boom raised. That's what it is. That's what it is, people. Right, how do I get out of this thing? There we go. Right. I forgot the boom. Boom, boom, boom. I forgot the boom. See, now, there's something there, and we couldn't find that the other day, me and James. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to go to Old Faithful. See there? So I don't know what that mark is over there. That's what thrown me out. Right, lower the boom. Lights on. Right, there we go. Look at the boom coming down. So yeah, so you go out in your big ship, but to rescue anybody in the water, you get your little boat out the back of it, zoom out, and they have to swim to this basket, and then you roll them aboard. It's pretty wiki wahoo. Right, there we go. So we're in place now. Just remember where you're going on here. Oops, come on. Now we can get in there. I'll tell you what's good about that Seafarer as well. You've got the fast travel, so you can sit there for ages in your ship sailing if you wish, or you can just fast travel, and that's pretty good. Right. You still have to dock yourself, you know, like the manual dock and all that. So now we've got now last time I did this, I'll be honest, as soon as I lifted the container, these containers, that truck set off and drove straight into my drove straight into my container. I thought, what a stupid driver. Right, so let's open this up. Let's look right between my legs. Let's spin this round. Right, let's have a look where we are on it. I can't be too far out. Do you know what? I'm not that far out. Now I'm going to have a bit of a swing on it, I'll tell you. There you go, look at that. That should be right. I'm in. Right. So we bring it up, press X. Look at that swing, look at that swing. Shawong. So I've got a lot more of a pendulum with this hard mode. Let's get back to the small container. I better be sharp about lifting this up actually, because that truck doesn't mess about, I'm telling you. Right, let's go that way a little bit. Let's have a fighting chance with this. There we go, we're in. You gotta be. If it's swinging. There you go, that's better. If it's swinging, make sure you wait for the right bit of swing. I'm telling you. Right. So this is going to get more complicated shortly with the loads and jobs. Right. We're going up now. We can get the containers. We're going to go for C, which looks grabbable. Let's go wide. So I think it's after this one where the containers are damaged and we have to use hooks, chains kind of thing. We'll get that laser light somewhere centre-ish. We'll not be a million miles out. Oh, look at this. Look at this, folks. We're not. Oh, hey, get in. Go on. Mr. Dicky Dad. Do you know what? I can't drive tractors. I can't do ships. I can't do tanks or ploughings. But I may have missed me. I may have found my calling here. I may have found my calling. Container shipment. Oh, blimey, Charlie. Hey. I wasted most of my life being a chemical processor. Damn. And a dry liner. Right. There we go. Everything's green. Everything's looking tickety-boo. We're going to release that because Mr. Dicky Deadeye has done it again. Yeah. Right, let's go back. I think this is a 20-foot containers now. No. One of these, I'm sure, if my memory serves me right, because I only did it last night, is a bit buried. A is on a right angle there. B is... Can I get B? Yes, I can get B. That's alright then. Q and E, rotate it. Let's go down. Oh, up. We're in. Don't worry, when I say that, people, it's because there's nobody more surprised than me. Right. So I'll move this over to the boxy type area where it told me to do. Now this one's a bit of a thing, by the looks of it. So these tilt left to right, they swivel clockwise, anti-clockwise, they tilt back to front. There's all sorts of movements to these. It's amazing. Right, I reckon that could be about centre. Now, let's go down and see what occurs. See? Now, so it could be Z and C. I'm not too sure. There you go. So we're now on a, if I can, so I've had to do this angle. Right. Then we adjust again. So I'm at the right distance, which is the middle one for left and right. Sorry, for front and back. I'm on the right, kind of right angle, which is that one on the right. And my whole left and right thing is the first one. So let's go up. Let's put more of an angle on it, which is C and Z. So the first one there now is kind of in line with the slope, if you can see. I mean, we could be up here. We can be up here, but if you can see that first slope there, the first one on the left, if you get that angle kind of right. Now this could be a bit tricky to slam in. We've got a swing on. Giggity. We're coming in. Oh. There we go. So if we come up, now if you have a look at this, you see we're on a right winky wonky donkey. Just press X and it will centre itself up again. Whether it's left, right, at an angle, front, back. And that self-centering is probably the handiest tool. There you go, that's this job. There we go.
One job down.
Thanks, Bill, Dad. There you go. So we'll continue this. There's some jobs will come up and you want materials. It gives you materials, not cash. to do this shipping office up in this yard. They will be the next jobs. So milestones, let's have a look. I can claim that. A little bit of coin.
Now you have enough to get that reach stacker.
Oh,
Go
oh.
ahead and order it.
Do you know what? It's like I'm down to £2 You see?
To the yard.
As soon as you get money, they take it away. It's a proper game. Right, click it on economy tab.
Assign just enough capacity to the loading stage to fulfill the order.
Alright. So.
All done.
Good job. Now you can tackle the rest of the first milestone's tasks.
Right, I don't know what these are. Right, milestones. Right, tasks. Have 2 reach stackers. So we claim that. We've got some money. Right. Complete 2 jobs. Alright, so we'll go over to the jobs again. And that's complete. 3 containers off the ship. Or a truck carrying a container is stuck in the sand, but the container has to be delivered earlier by that is departing soon. We'll just go for this one. We're already in the STS. That is so not right. There you go, press to continue, it doesn't take long. Right, that doesn't look too bad, does it? Move 3 containers from the ship. Move all the containers into this spot here. That doesn't look too bad at all, people. That doesn't look too bad at all. That's so we're already in this, so the boom's down. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go for the big container first. That looks the easiest one. Change the length. That kind of looks central. We'll see how far off we are when we get down there. Oh, so that's on a bit of a tricky angle. We're not too far out. Look at that. Look at that. Now it was, I think it was. Oh, we don't want to do that one. So this might be T and G, right? Yes, it is, Luke. So we want to get that at the same angle. That's wrong. What am I doing? What am I doing? Look at me. That was a complete loss of concentration there. Right, that one's in line. Right. As near as damn it. That one is. Get in. I think I was lucky with that one, I'll be honest. Oh! Oh! Oh, what the hell happened? I pressed the wrong button. I pressed R. I pressed release the twist locks instead of X to center it. Oh! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Man, it might be easier. It might be easier to pick up now. Let's have a look. Right. But I already picked it up, so I'm a little bit disappointed with that, people. I'll tell you. Right, here we go. Here we go. Slam it down. Yes. Now, do not press R. I'll have to put sticky tape on that button. Right. So let's go over here. Call blimey Charlie, I've never done so much damage. Got quite a bit of a swing on with these cables. I don't know about you, but that looks buried. That looks like I'm gonna have to move this. Look at the swing on that. Look at the swing on that, she said. We've got to move this. I think we might have to move another one. So we'll put that down kind of. That'll do. We have to move this one. I think we will. Everything's all of a kerfuffle. Oh, I've done more damage. God, blimey, Charlie, this is going all pink tongue, isn't it? %40 damage. What's going on, Mercy? My dicky dead eye's got a bit of dirt in it, I think. Right. Swinging back, it's swinging back. We need to. We're in. God blimey, I'll be glad when this job's over. That's going to do right there for me. Now I can get to this one. If it stops swinging so much. Oh, hey, I'm in. I timed that swing just nice. Please, no more damage. No more damage, crying out loud. Right. Anyway, Grace, I thought you had the Seafarer one. I thought you had the Seafarer one. Right. There we go. So we'll spin this round. We'll drop it down. Can't be too far out there, I don't think. Look at that, that's online. That one's, oh, look at that, so close. Stop swinging. There we go. Another job bites the dust. Oh, we're over here. There we go. Cream teas and sticky buns time. Yeah.
All done here.
A little bit more money in the bank. Ready for you to take it off me, Dad. Right. Time to continue. So we've got another 13k there. All right.
Good job there. Let's check our progress on the first milestone goal.
I will, Bill.
Perfect. All tasks complete. You've earned that bonus.
Excellent. So,
You reached the required daily turnover too. So just end the day and move on to the next milestone.
all right. All right. Can I get? Do I get that? What's going on?
So this is our business in a nutshell. Load and unload containers to fulfill orders.
Right. But we need more machinery, Bill. What do you
Since
think?
you've just taken care of one such order, we're about to be paid.
Ooh, excitement is reaching fever pitch, Bill.
Notice that our vehicles generate a lot of upkeep.
Oh yeah, Bill. What are you trying to say? You want more money off me?
Even with that payment cleared, we're still in the red.
What am I working for then, Bill?
We won't last long like that. So, there's still a lot we have to do before we make a profit. Get some rest. There's more to come tomorrow.
I feel like you're ripping me off, Bill. You know what I mean? You sleeping easy tonight? I'm not. Alright. I'm on day 3. Usually if there's something else to do, it won't let you... It will say, do you want to go to the next day because you can do such
Now
thing.
take a look at the next milestone's tasks.
I will have a look at the next milestones tasks. Oh, I've got 10,000. New buildings and upgrades are unlocked, which you'll probably want more money from. If I earn 20, you'll want 25.
Either you meet the deadline or we're done for.
Oh, bogger jiggity boo. Right, okay.
It's time to upgrade some buildings.
So we want materials, you see?
He's doing a few jobs to get the materials first.
So this is where you have to start jiggery pokering around between the cash and the materials you want. Alright?
Sure thing.
Tom, I've got to take care of something, but I'll stay in touch.
Yeah, just to kick me balls if I get it
In the
wrong.
meantime.
Right, so we've done milestone 1, we're on milestone 2. Reach daily cargo output. Right, okay, so here we go. Orders, task 1, sign 2 orders.
You decided to check out the orders. About time, too. Since the last one's been carried out, you should sign up for more.
I thought you'd buggered off. Right, see this shipping office? We have to upgrade it to,
To upgrade the shipping office, we need some materials.
see we need 90 for that. And if we're upgrading the yard,
Our container yard capacity's been holding us back. So I suggest
we
you
need
upgrade
to
your
buy.
RV to a straddle carrier yard. But to do that, you'll need a straddle carrier.
Well, obviously, because we've not got one. It didn't survive the thing.
This job here pays in construction materials.
Right, so your jobs will either give you cash or construction materials. Right, we're gonna take this one. We've got 50. We want 90 to updo the thingy. It's time to learn how to handle oversized cargo and clean up the terminal. We need to clear a small area and put a couple of loads in their places. Right, okay, so this I think is where you use, because it says oversized containers. They might not be oversized, they might be a misshape because they've been damaged. So we can't put the locking pins in because they're a set size, so we use chains. Chains, people. Unbelievable. There you go, battered. Battered they are. Use a reach stack and retrieve the cargo from the designated gate to unblock the gate. Right. Then move these two containers, right, into this area here. But take note on this. Take note, and when I get to the bit to take note, I will say this is the bit I'm taking note of. Right, okay. Now, has this started? Yeah.
Tommy, how's it been?
Good enough for a hangover. You?
You know, I just can't stop thinking about your old man's plan.
Right, so we need the
I feel
tab.
it's too
Right,
optimistic.
let's get the windy washers on.
And that's a first for Bill.
That'd be nice.
People change, Mark. They really do.
Yeah, I guess. You are back after all, right?
That wasn't what I meant. Look, we haven't talked in years. Not since Mom.
There you go, we can see stuff
Called
now.
out of the blue and asked for my help. Who am I to say no?
Honestly, I don't know what to expect. Save the port?
I'll do my best.
Seriously.
No quitting this time.
Right, ladies and gents, so we're here. So what we're going to do now is go into back into that menu.
Well, I better let you do your thing. Talk to you later.
Right, that's for a 20-foot normal container. That's for a 40-foot normal container. And then we have oversized. Right, for the 20-foot and oversized for the 40-foot. So we're going to go into this one here. Right. And can you see them squares there? So what we're going to do is we're going to ride it out. We're going to ride it out there. Right. I'm going to drop it down a little bit. Now, if we go into this mode, hang on, next one. There you go. So you can see the circles and squares and circles. Right. So what we do is we hit Alt, left Alt, right, and we can, it says select, but I'm using the left mouse button there, and you click onto that. Click, 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 click. Right? Now, so because it's an odd shape and you can't get your lock pins in, so there we go. We have now got, whoops, because I'm driving from out here, not used to it. Right, so we're going to put this over here. Let's get back in the cab. Oops, that's up. Let's go down. Come back. Go down. Now, detaches everything. So that's kind of saves a little bit of hassle. We go back again. I can't see. There we go. Alright. I don't know where I am actually. Oh, that's not too bad. Right, so if I go Alt and go let's go around this way. Let's can I get round there? Oops. There we go, and if I grab... Do you know what, that might just pick it up with the one. But what I can do is also go like that. Right. It's a bit jiggly, isn't it? Oh wow. Right, hang on a minute. I'm going to try something here now. So if I go Alt, oops. Let's look out of here. So if I go Alt, oh, detach all the ropes. I don't want to detach all the ropes. Right, there we go. Oh. Easy, Tiger. Easy. Look at that, I've put that spool on top of that spool. Hey? Saving room in the yard, I am. Right. Now these should be pretty alright. So what I'm going to do is go to tab and go to 40-foot containers. Right. Which will get rid of these ropes. Now, I'm going to tell you something that we noticed later on, me and James. James more than me, to be quite honest. Right, so, if I grab this one, which is B, which I would have said should have gone in second, but we're going to put it in first as we did it last night. Right, so we'll come down. That's going slightly forward as we come down. Whoop, 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 whoop. Right. So that's down like that. Alrighty. We're going to move it slightly to the left. Slide it over. That one's right. We're going to swivel it round so it's... because I'm not quite square on. Come on, there we go. Slammed it in. Clamp it on, and we're going to raise it up. Then, as per normal, we will square it off. Now we can get through this gate, and we can put this little. Make sure you're above the fence here. So we go through this gate. Gotta say, I think my driving has improved on this game compared to Farm Sim, shall we just say. Right, I think I found my calling. Right. So we're gonna now if you look at this one, we hadn't noticed before. Let's see if I can get outside and show you. Oh, I could actually. Forget that. Let's there we go. Down the... I'm out in the rain. I'm getting wet now for you lot to show you this. So if you notice, this one's a solid one. And what we noticed only later, this one's got doors in it and windows. Now we did have to run back. I did run back here to make sure we had it the right way around when we figured that out. picking that other one up. So make sure you get that the right way around when you when you do this job. What I do like is getting in and out of these machines. If you missed me saying it before, all simulator games should be like this. I even get an extra little pull as I'm halfway up. Giggity. Same as getting in and out. So you go up, pull to get up that bit of a step, pull again, and in. Now why aren't all simulator games like that instead of just clicking a button and you're in the cab? Explain that one. Right, here we go. So we don't want to hit that. We don't want to hit that fence behind. So let's just make sure we're. Let's move it over. If we can. I don't know if I can move it that much. Let's swivel it a little bit. Oh, look at that. It's going green. I think we're just about right there, people. Alright, so that's a lovely, beautiful, beautiful, lovely job. Oops, that's wrong. Now, we're going to go into... we're going to change now to oversized, weird-ass side. Oh, I've done 2% damage. Crikey O'Reilly. See, I'm better in cab than out here, but never mind. Trying to show you. So as you can see, this thing here is laid down. Right? So we're going to go into the tab. We're going to go into 20 foot, no, we want 40 foot odd size mode. Right? We're going to lower this down. Right? Then we're going to press Alt. Oops, let's zoom out a little bit first to give me a chance. We're going to press R and R. We're going to press R and R. I think we're going to leave it like that. We're going to see how we get on. Right, now then, just so we don't go wiki wah-woo, let's press that and that. Oh. There we go. So now we can detach that, go back into 40 foot normal mode. Right. Go back a little bit. Left a little bit. Slam it in. There we are, ladies and gents. We've got it the right way around, turned it round, flipped it over. Let's make sure we don't bang into anything. Right. We should get this pretty much in the right spot now, with the doors facing the right way. So then we at least have some toilets on site, eh? Yeah. I think we need to go over just a little bit, square it up. Oh mercy, sort your life out. We're not hitting that fence. You know what, we're not far out there, people. We're not far out, I'll tell you. A little adjustment that way. You know what, I think we're in. I think we're in there, you know. It's tight. It is tight.
Finished this one.
Great job, thank you.
Right, we've got 40 diddly squats. 40 bits of gubbins. So, we can updo the office. Right, the shipping office. We can upgrade that, which then means we can sign 2 shipments, which is what they wanted me to do. Right, I've still not got enough for a Straddlecaster thing, vehicles. That 55,000. I'm nowhere near, people. I'm nowhere near. Milestones. Upgrade the yard. See, we're on a time thing here. Jobs. 16 grand. 16, that's 37. 47, still not got enough. 13, 14. We're going to have to go for the 16, aren't we? 4 containers fell off the ship onto a truck. Remove them and free the vehicle. So, there's lots of little different little tasks on here. And you've got this yard to build and docks to build. Right, so I've got to get 4 containers fell off the ship onto a truck. Remove them and free the vehicle. Alrighty. Where am I going? I'm over here. Let's go with a nice straight one first. The biggest D looks the nicest one. So we'll get that laser somewhere in the middle. We'll down, deeper and down. We shall spin that round, right round like a record. We can't be too far out there. Crikey, look at that. Crikey, that's on a bit of an angle. Let me lift it up. Something's not swinging there like it should be swinging. Right. TNG again. It's not TNG. What is it? What is it? Oh, it's the Z and C. There we go. That looks like it's on the same kind of incline. That one's lined up. I'm finally struggling with one, people. Oh, stop swinging! I'm in. Slam it in, come on. Oh, one's gone out again. Oh. I can't get that third one to line up. There we go. Crikey, that was a bit of work. I'll be quite honest. Right. There we go. Now the rest. There's one that looks normal. That's on its side. That is on its side. So let's go 20-foot weird mode. Right, let's go there. Whoops. That's still upside down, isn't it? That's still upside down. Right, let's just take them all off a minute. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Now, I think... Oh, I'm in. I'm in when I got it the right way up. Crikey, O'Reilly. Oops. That's gonna do. Right, crumpled, so we're going to go into oversized mode thing. Tab, 20 foot. That'll do. Press the Alt button to connect these up. Oh, I pressed the button. I pressed the button and I didn't mean to. To like, do you know what? I went all into farm sim mode there where you press a button to like move around the screen. Right, I need to go up. I think one of them's just detached. Yep, I've snapped one of them. So, oops. Let's go, oh, there we go. That's a little better. And is that for being where it is? Now this one, I'm thinking I might put it on top. Let's spin it around. Let's change it to a 40 foot oversize. No, 40 foot oversize. 40 foot oversize. There we go. I got it right on the third attempt. There we go. Go down. Do you know, that's not great, that, is it? They're all different sizes and bottle bottles. Right. Oh, we freed the wagon. I've only gone and done it.
Job complete.
Now I don't know whether that was my second job for the day. Right, second complete. 16 grand. Don't take it off me. I need that big tracker, stacker. Right. I've still not got enough. Day 3 results. Jobs. Will it let me do another job? It won't. Right. Day 3 results. Now it says here, looks like you have some orders unsigned today. Said to your cargo processing would be a good idea. Sign orders to make sure they don't miss out the revenue. Right, so there you go. So it won't let me finish, well, I can finish the day, but sign the order. So it said I needed to sign 2 orders, didn't it, for the milestone, you see? So now I've updated that office, I can now sign 2. So I'm going to go for, it said the I ones, but I'm going to go for an I one and a low one, which makes it at 260. So that'd be 500, wouldn't it? 500 or 480. We'll do a nice 400. So that'll be that. 6. That's 21 grand. We're going to go for that one, haven't we?
Could use more funds right now, so sign one more order.
That's what I'm doing. Right. Bill. Bugger off, Bill. Right. So that's 21 grand. We need another. This is 9,600. Let's go for this one. Right. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now do I end the day. Processing efficiency 67. So we'll go back. This is where I struggled last time, actually. I think me and right, processing efficiency. So we're going to fill that, which does 480. Right. We're going to go down. Say 490. There you go. Make sure we do it. Fill 390. Dang it, let's fill it, see what happens. It's not going up anymore. So I'm wondering, will it still let us? 70%. Oh, where's James now? I need James now. Right, escape. He worked this out. I can't remember. We need that. That's 47. We're not too far off that. We can't do any more jobs, which is a bloody shame. Economy. I don't know why them aren't going up. That's right up there. If anybody knows this, let me know. Milestones. Oh, claim that. Upgrade that. So that's that. Tasks, orders. That might have been it. No, it's obviously not. You could set up your cargo pressing and improve your profits. Are you sure you want to end the day? No, let's go back. I want to just have one more quick look. I've got to actually press that. Economy. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. So that'll do 600. I only need 480. That's doing 390. Why? So that needs building. Economy, I can't work it out. Vehicles. What's it going on here? No. Economy. It said something about processing, but I don't know how to do this. Lines. Unload, transport and load. Working operations, milestone goal. Nothing's happening there. Nothing's happening here. I can't afford that. Economy, orders. Bollocks, I'm ending the day. TEU, 70% efficiency. So we've got 1 day to sort it out. Phil. Sign an order. Right. It's got to be these, hasn't it? I don't know why that won't go higher. I don't know what's going on there at all. Right, jobs. Let's go and get some jobs done. We need to get yard shuffle. Pair of shipments needs to be handled promptly at yard. G, load the container onto a truck. Load one onto the yard from another truck. And that's complete, that's complete. Let's just do this and see what we can. I'll tell you what, I need that straddle thing in my Juby Firkin. I need to buy that. Right, so I need to get A and put it on there. I need to get B and put it on there. I'll get B first, I think. And C. C is going on. There. Right, okay. Oh, alrighty. It's not giving me a lot of room, is it? I mean, I've got a lot of reaching to do in my reach truck. I might go for B or C first. Here we go. Right, so we've not started now. So here we go. Drive mode. Windy washers. And we'll have our work lights on. Oh, you can only have work lights on mode. Right, okay. Hold on a minute. We'll see. We'll see, is this one, is it? So C I'm taking off, apparently. Access the truck's limit, but you cannot. So I'm taking this one off. Oh, blimey, that's a lot of reach in a reach truck. With that weight out there. She's all the bits we can get here. Right. Oh shit. Right. Let's go down. It's not a million miles away. Z to go left. EQ to swivel it around a little bit. Oh, come on into daddy. Yeah. Don't want to be arsing about with that weight rod out there. Come on, Mercy. Sort your act out, Mercy. Right. Oh, shit. Right. Let me give it a little tickle that way. A little move that way. A little pull back that way. Drop it down there. Do you know what? I'm kind of happy with that. Now, I want B really, don't I? I want B. If it's going on the front of the truck, I want B. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. Right. Press X. I don't suppose whether it was A or B I picked up first, but so don't forget I'm on hard mode, so it has to be pretty cock on. That's gone green. That one's not. Let's come back. I don't know if it's back or forward. It's forward. It's forward. We're on, we're in, we're done. We need to bring this right in now. Oh, come on. I'm better off just using my boom and not trying to drive. So if I go C and move it that way, if I go boom and move it that way, Fat Larry's band. Actually, that was zoom and not boom, but there we go. Come on. Come on. You know you want to go in there for me. Maybe you don't. There we go. Up and slam. There we go. So sometimes them pins won't go in. You have to just lift it and slam it. Nearly forgot to centralise that then, which gives us more play when we get to where we're going. Right, so we'll slide that out. It's not too far out for being where it is, I don't think. Get that. That's not bad at all, I'll be honest. Right, so that one's ready. I think it needs to go that way. That's it. That's it. It's a perfect fit.
Another job done and dusted.
Not done that job before. Continue. 14k. We now can get the shuttly shittly thing. Straddle. That's a word. Straddle. Right. Yards B. Vehicles. Let's buy the straddle. Yeah. Look at you. We've got the straddle carrier. Right, map. Upgrade.
Great job so far, but it's time we increased our profits. Adding a few more cargo processing chains should do the trick.
Right, economy.
Do you see how much upgrading to straddle carrier increased the yard capacity?
I certainly did, Bill.
The straddle carrier will also help the reach stacker transport the cargo between the yards.
We need another one of these, Bill.
Any vehicle can move containers around the port, but the yards are only served by vehicles assigned to them.
Alright, Bill.
Now, we have enough capacity to take care of the milestone.
What other machine? So we've got the straddle caster. Hang on a minute.
We still don't have enough capacity to take care of all the ordered TEUs, and we'll have to pay a penalty for those, but that's okay.
Is it, Bill?
Optimal capacity distribution.
I'll try and look at the garage, Grace Bunker.
If you feel overwhelmed, you can always turn to AI help.
Right, so vehicles. We have the STS. We've got the reach truck. We've now got this straddle thing. There is that's a premium. It's a premium vehicle if you get the premium bundle. We've got this. I don't know what that's called. What is it? Straddle carrier, the cargo processing. It's another straddle thing. Oh, so that one's kind of an inline thing, and that one is a kind of a. It's another kind of thing. So suppose you can come in with a container there and load it onto a wagon at the side, and then this one. So I don't know. That's another one. It's an RMG crane. There we go, Grace. That's what I can see so far. Let's have a look at this milestone thing. Claim that. Right, complete an emergency mission. Complete emergency mission. So let's go for jobs. Is there an emergency one? Oh, that is not. Test drive, test critical cargo. Economy. So fill that. So now we've gone right up there and fill that. So really, I need another one of these. I've not got the money, but I'm looking forward to getting it. So that's 500, that's 600. So we've reached the right limit there. It's this one now. Can we fill that? We can't fill that anymore. Right, jobs. Milestones. I don't see this complete mission. Emergency. But I'm just going to go for this. My phone keeps ringing. Our customers waiting for the containers. Break in a brand new straddle carrier and move 2 containers. Right, we're going to go for that. So we're going to drive this goddamn straddle thing now. I've seen these in real life at Trafford Park and things. Big things they are. Big things. A lot of them now. I was having a look at pictures, and a lot of them have the driving not above, but at low on the floor. Right, I'm looking at the screen here. I told you I keep missing that thing. Right, so it's 5. Enter the straddle carrier, follow the prompts to get it ready to work. Right. Then we have to go over here, unload this truck. There's a pile of shite in the front of it. So we'll have to back up and then take it over here. And we get this thing. And we dump it onto there. So that's what these straddle things do. They straddle they do. Right, let's start the job and hopefully we can.
How do you like the new toy, Mark?
She's Perfect. I wouldn't dare put a scratch on her.
Who's Mark? I'm Tommy.
Don't need to worry too much. Just be careful and do your job. Speaking of which, Container Yard B needs attention after the storm.
I'm on it, boss.
Who's Mark? I was Tommy. Oh, don't tell me I've got this split personality thing going on. Right. So, we now have to follow the instructions here. Start the engine. This is quite cool. This
All right, the engine did start. That's a relief. Can you check if the spreader works now?
so you don't have that in Farm Sim either, the arms.
Great.
Right. See if the spreader works. Right, you ready? Lower the spreader. Look. C and Z. Use shift and control. Shift. Control. E and Q. See, I like that kind of thing. Tab. X to reposition everything. There we go. Y to rotate the seat. There we go. And now I think I can bugger off.
Hello, brother. How's it going?
Look, Kate, I'll give you the 20 back tomorrow.
You know I'm not here about that.
Tommy. Yeah, I thought you missed him.
It was his decision to leave town. It's great that he's back to help.
So the views on this are that.
His career.
I'm
That-
Tommy's fan club president.
This?
Let me worry about his career.
And
I'm
back
not
there.
doing too bad on that front, if I say so myself.
Did you play his album a few times on Streamify?
Yes, but I also made
Oh,
a video of him.
I've gotta
working
get
at
into
Doc and
drag.
Set it to his music. Uploaded it to my channel.
And you got 2 views.
That's why I'm not moving.
20,000?
You're lying.
Cross my heart. This may have been his best career decision yet. Well, my career decision. For him.
Well, I'm happy for you both.
So there we go.
So you're friends again.
We got to go into drive mode.
But it's hard to stay mad at him.
Oh, they're talking about Tommy. This must be Tommy's brother and sister. Right, so, you will need, really, to keep your eye on this wheel. Because if you look, you are off centre. You're not centred to anything. So you're better off, well, if you're not in this mode, and you are in this mode, you're better off just to keep your eye on that wheel. And, see what I mean? Now, let's go down. Let's go down, down. Down, down. Deeper and down. Better status quo. Do you know what? I'm not too far out there, you know, ladies and gents. I'm not too far out. Look at that. There we go. Now, left and right. Oh, so that's that one. Let's yaw it around a little bit. And, what's the other one? What's the other one? Spreader left and right, Z and C, we've got that. So that middle one's not moving. So what is that axis there? Let's have a look. Spreader backwards and forward. Let's try shifting. There it is. It's that one. It's the shift backwards and forwards thing. Now we want the yaw. There we go. Slam it in. Pick it up. Put it centre. Right. Let's make like a tree and leave. We can't go that way. There's too much gubbins on the floor. So we're gonna go. We're gonna go back this way. I think it will be safest. Now down here is the lanes that they put the containers in, and you've got the lanes for your wheels to go in. You can see the devastation that Windy Wendy did. So we can get rid of them controls if you want to have a look on there. But I'm keeping them up because I'm not used to the stuff. So here we go. We're going to go take this down here. So we want that wheel just outside that box there like that. I hope I'm up high enough. Let's we don't want you hitting any containers. Let's bring that up. Yep, that wheel's out there. Don't go all wiki while we're on me now. Let's change the view because I haven't got the best view in that cab. Let's go back a little bit. You know what? I'm not far out there. I'm not far out. So that's one what's gone green. We're gonna go the other way. That one's green. That one's green. Let's bang it right down there. Oh, awesome. Awesome tigers. Right. Oops, wrong way. Oops, that was wrong. There we are. Still no damage. Still no damage. This is amazing. Right, we're going to go round this way now. Pick up the other container, which is a 40-footer. Oh, it's down there. Oh, that's a narrow entrance, she said. Right, gubbins there and gubbins there. There we go, that's pretty, isn't it? Let's lengthen the arms. Drop it down. Do you know what? I'm not too far out there on that one either. That was not bad for Dickie Deadeye. Right. Skew that round a little bit. That one's lined up. Them are lined up. That's ramming in. God blimey. Hey? Centre it out. Try and get my camera angle right here. That's quite a narrow entrance to get through there. We done it! We done it! Yeah! So we're going down looks like D. We're going down. Whoops. Let me see my wheels. A little bit close to that line, isn't it? That's a little bit easier to see from there. Let's put that down. We need to go a little bit more forward. That one's right. Let's put wrong way, wrong way. That one's right, that one's right. There we go.
Easy as pie.
17,000. No. 2 of 2, this, that and the other. Let's go, just go back a minute. Milestones, have we done them? I've not done it. Complete mission emergency. Where is that? Mission. Right, yards B. That's milestone 6. Right, upgrade is 45. We've not got enough for that. Jobs. We can't do any more. Oh, there's the job. Oh. Can I do this? That's a, I saw the word emergency there. I didn't even see what the job was. I didn't even see what this contained. Use the straddle carrier to move 2 containers. Start with moving the 20-foot container to its designated location. Right, so I don't know where it is. Oh, it's there to there. Why would you do that? That seems like a complete waste of time for me. Why wouldn't you put that straight on a lorry? What's the difference to it being there and straight on a lorry? But never mind. And then we're going to move that. Then pick up the 40 foot and move that to its location. Oh, okay. It's Mark Fields. Mark Fields. God blimey. Right, so needle pulling thread. There's A, and we're going to move it over there. Well, this seems a pointless task to me because you're moving it only in the yard, so I don't know what's going on. Let's see if we can do this one from Cabalone, shall we? Right. God blimey, I've got a message. Right. Right, so that looks pretty cock on one of them, and not too far away on the others. So if I, that's that. Oh, okay, that I'm in. I can't believe it. Right, do you know what? I reckon I could just go forward here. Right, let's bring this up. I could go forward here and then turn. What do you think? Can I get above? I can clear that. And there seems to be enough room in front for me to, oh hey. Let me have a look at this, hang on, let me have a look. What's this say? It's Brett. I was wondering if you'd like, oh, a no man's style map. Do you know what? I might do. I might do. Right, do you know what? Somebody brought out No Man's Land. I think it was No Man's Land. Alien Jim got onto me. He says, I've not given any permission to this. And whoever released it even said it was Alien Jim. He said, I've not released a new map. Or another map. So be careful. If you see that map about, it's not Alien Jim. He's not done anything for FS25. He's had a bit of a break, and so there could be any sort of virus with it. Just be careful. Right. I'm going to go down there. I'm going to go down. I'm going to go down and see how far out we are. We are way out with one of them there. Well, let's move him in. That's a little better. Let's move the shit. I know that's a shift though. Oh, there. Oh, it's cock on. It's cock on. Oh, Dickie Deadeye strikes again. Right, where's the other one? Is that it? Alright, let's go out this way. Oh, excuse me, I just had a coughing fit there. Right. As in coughing and not coughing. Like a dead body's casket. Right. Here we go. So, Grease, if you're still there, is this tickling your pickle? Is this tickling your pickle, do you think? Let's widen out the 40-footer. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go down. Let's go down. Let's see how far out we are. We're not too far, right? That's that one. That's that one. That's that one. Oh, we're in. We can't go that way. We cannot go that way. Let's line this up. Where am I going with it? Oh Christ, right over there. Way over there. Now, do I want to... Is there any clear ways? There is. Let's go down the road and attack it from the other end. Instead of trying to straddle all the full... I think that'd be a damn sight easier. Oh, shite. Just hit something. Right. Keep it behind that wheel and that line. There we are. This is the area. Look at that. All we're going to do is skew that round a little bit. Slam it down there. Oh, come on. Why is it not playing? Let's move that round a little bit more. That did come up then, didn't it? What's missing? I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to see if that works. Once you
Mark, I got an urgent job for you.
must have passed.
There's a container with medical supplies in our yard. The city hospital is overwhelmed with patients after the hurricane. They need those supplies now, but we have to reach them first.
Damn and blast it, Bill.
Okay, I'm taking the straddler there.
Good. We've got to send that container over in an hour tops.
Just 1 hour. That's cutting it close.
Human lives are on the line, so no pressure. I'm sending Tommy to help you.
Yep, I'm on the reach stacker. We'll be there soon.
Okay.
Where am I
I'll leave
going?
it to you two then.
What the?
Pressure, huh?
Hey, Mark, we're short on time, so could you move that mast?
Hey, I'm gonna make you a star, so this is nothing.
What are you even talking about?
That last video did better than I expected.
Imagine today's with a title like Selfless Port Worker Delivers Medical Supplies and Saves Town. It's gonna blow up.
Please, anything but that title. Call it Cleaning Up After the Hurricane or something like that.
Where am I going?
Downplaying would be an understatement here.
Ha 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 ha!
You know, sometimes you act too much like your old man.
That's why we used to argue all the time.
So, no, I'm not just doing containers. Apparently. Right. Right, there we go. So let's go into oversized mode again. 40 foot oversized mode. There we go. Let's drop up. Let's drop this down. Let's do. That seems simple enough, doesn't it? Where can we put them though? Oh, am I putting them over there? Use the ropes, pick up and move the segments to follow the lighting tower to the designated area. Right, there we go. There we go, Joe. Right, up, down, down. Deeper down. Come on, knock these barrels flying. Doosh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What am I doing? Oops. Oops, it's swinging about like a swinger. Have to drive a little bit more careful, won't I? Well, I've got 16% damage for crying out loud.
Can't quite grab this one. Guess I'll have to move the bit with ropes first.
I was already my plan. I was already ahead of you. Right. Oh, holy schmoly! I broke me. I thought I'd just drag it, but I broke my cards. It's a little bit wide at that other end, isn't it? We'll try at this end. All right. There we go, I think. Let's try that. That's a little bit better. Ow. Stop swinging your ass. Tommy. Oh, I'm now Tommy, am I? Oh, crikey, alright. So basically I'm doing the whole bloody job. Come on, get in. Tab, drive mode. If anybody has got schizophrenia, this job could suit your split personality. Giggity. Right. Costa's coffee. Oops. Let's go up. Let's go out a little bit. Let's go down a little bit. Let's go in a little bit. Oh, it's a 40-footer, you plum. Right, come on. Sort your act out, matey. Let's swivel it round. Not that way, that way. Thank you. Let's move it left a little bit there. There we go. Lift it up and slam it down. Turn that round. Bring this out. I took it, I'm not putting this one on the trailer, so that wagon sneaked up on me, you know. I only noticed it was there a moment ago. Right, oops. that one's right. Let's go. That one's right.
Hey, Tom, you guys got the container yet?
Sure. With some time to spare.
Then load it up. Every minute still counts.
Oh, Bill, you're starting to get on me. You're starting to get on my nerves, Bill. No wonder I left. Right, whoops. Bring it back a little bit. That's that one. Bring it that way a little bit. That's that one. Bring it that way a little bit. It's that one. We're on. We're in. Take the medical
Here you go.
supplies away, driver. Press O twice to signal the driver. Oh, hey! 25 grand for that one. That was... Hey? Ooh, and it helps with the mission. Emergency. Completed emergency mission. There you go. I've just got some award. Right. So, milestones. Claim that. Emergency mission. Right. That still needs sorting out. Day 4 results. I've got 52 grand, but I'm minus negative on the lean. Right, can I end the day? You have failed the milestone. Would you like to try again? Well, I could lower the difficulty, or I could load the game. I'll load the game again. I'm going to say goodbye on the stream. It's now 10 past 12 and, well, it's Monday here now. And I just thought I'd show you. There's quite a little bit more to the game than I first thought on the demo anyway. There's quite a bit to it. So it's not your 50, 60, 70, 80 quid or dollar game. It's around £25, $30. It might tickle somebody's pickle, and it might not tickle other people's pickle. Well, there you go, young people. A little look into Docked. I've given this game a go because I've finished Valhalla, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and I finished another game. I can't remember what it was, but I finished it. Well, there we go. Which must have been a very good game if I can't even remember it. Well, there we go, ladies and gents. Have the best of your weekend and have a glorious week ahead. Thank you for taking the time to come in. Thank you for the thumbs up, likes, and please take care. Thank you.
Took me for granted. Don't recognize you anymore. Once sweet and caring, now cold and calculated. You can't be trusted. You want the world for your own. You want maximum profit. You lost perspective. I won't give you direction. You're always restless. Want me to fix your problem. You can't be trusted. 'cause I don't recognize you anymore. Once sweet and caring, now cold and calculated. You can't be trusted.
Well, with that, you've just
You want the
completed
world for
first
your
milestone.
own.
Now take a
You
look at
want
the next
maximum
milestone
profit.
tasks.